Welcome back to some more MX versus ATV Supercross Encore, and this is the last multiplayer race I had from that last session where we did Phoenix and Oakland, and this is Indianapolis. And this race wasn't quite as crazy. I think I said that in the last video. It isn't quite as crazy as Oakland was. We kind of got a decent start, and then just kind of try to ride our own race here. This lobby, it's not all the same guys. Actually, this might not even be the same lobby. I might have disconnected from the host once already. Maybe not. I'm not sure, because the guy who was hosting this one, or who was the party leader, or whatever, however you want to say it, he stayed in for a really long time. He didn't disconnect or quit the game, so this might still be that same group of people. I'm not really sure. We did some battling. I think I battled this guy here in front. I think we did some battling in Atlanta the race before this, or 2 races before this. I'm not sure when that is. We got that really big line, and then we were able to take our spot in the lead. I'm not sure if I ever get this line. There's a really big line you can hit here. No, I don't think I got it that time. I don't know if I get it or not, but I think you can jump like clear onto that second part. We'll have to see. I might get it the next lap. I'm not exactly sure now. But that guy was keeping us honest. He was hanging behind us about the 1 second mark or so. I think we start to gap him a little bit here though after a little while. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. I just couldn't decide how I wanted to go about that section. Those first 2 laps, I just really didn't know. I just really had no idea what I wanted to do there. Looks like he must have made a tiny mistake, because we started to get about a 3-second lead on him now. Looks like we're almost going to jump that whole thing, but I don't know if you can do that. Third lap. I'm curious if we can get this line here or not. Looks like we might get it. Yeah, you can jump all the way on and then go all the way over. I'd say that's the big line. I think that's fast enough that it's worth trying to hit it. Again, it's a little bit of a consistency thing with me with hitting the fastest lines, but you know, sometimes it's one of those things where you're coming around the corner, you're going into it. It depends on how it feels in the corner if you're actually going to get it. And that time I felt like we got around that corner really well, so we decided to go for that line, and I think it paid off. But he must be hitting that line too, or it's not as fast as I think it is, because, well, maybe it is, because I was going to say the lead interval was staying about the same, but now we're starting to pull a gap. I think towards the end there I was trying to get that last one. I never actually do, but it felt like it was possible. And here we go into the final lap with about a 5-second lead, 4 or 5 second lead or so. I don't think we get that line again this time. Oh, maybe we do, just barely. Clipped a little bit, but still yet I think that's faster for sure. And we built ourselves about a 5-second, 6-second lead. That's always a good feeling going into the final lap. You know, you have a little room for error. You make a tiny mistake. Maybe even crash. Well, now it's getting to the 8 second mark. Even if you crashed, you probably could still get up and be fine. Well, yeah, around the 7-8 second mark for sure. But before around the 4 second, I think a little mistake wouldn't have been the end of the world. We kind of made one there. I think we'd kind of make one here. Yeah, kind of just drop our nose into doing that giant jump. But what matters is we came away with a win. Top step of the podium feels good, considering what, the last 2 multiplayer races we did, we got second. That second place in Oakland though felt really good. I was really happy with that one. But yeah, it's nice to get a win in multiplayer. I think there's an achievement for winning like 25 or 50 online matches. I think I've only won like maybe 10. I don't know, not too many. So trying to get that trophy on the PS4. But that's yeah, that was a good race. It was a lot of fun. The guy in second was fast enough that I felt like we needed to hit consistent lines. Otherwise, I don't think we would have got it. So I think that's the last race I have for you of the multiplayer. And I gotta say thank you so much for all the support on this series. It really means a lot. I really can't say thank you enough. I say it every video, but it really does mean a lot to see all your support on this, because I love playing Supercross, and the multiplayer is always a really good time. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing. And until the next video, take it easy.